Hey everybody, Captain Silvertooth here from Infographic News for Kids. Today is Monday, February 11th, 2019. Only 3 more days until Valentine's. Tell me, do you have a special someone? I know you do. I'm just kidding, you don't have to tell me that. Our mission is to inform the youth of all nations of the world being created for them to inherit. Our constitutional quote for today is the 16th Amendment of the United States Constitution, which reads, "The Congress shall have power to lay and collect taxes on incomes from whatever source derived without apportionment among the several states and without regard to any census or enumeration." Our constitutional question from my last video on Thursday was, why is the 15th Amendment important? And the answer to that question is because it guarantees voting rights to all American males, no matter their race or their color. What about females? That happens later on. I still think it's unfair, but it happens later on. And now for the news. Our first article is from Infowars, and it is headlined, "University Unveils All-Gender Bathrooms." Unisex bathrooms deemed not inclusive enough. How? They're already for everybody, I thought. I mean, unisex. I guess it's both sexes, which is, there is only 2 sexes, which is in another article that gave problems to somebody for saying there's only 2 sexes. Anyway, the University of Technology Sydney changed the designation of some unisex bathrooms in a move to recognize gender diversity and make all individuals feel welcome and safe on campus. I don't know how I would feel going to the bathroom with a transgender, knowing that it's a transgender. Not that I have anything against transgenders. I don't. I honestly don't. But I just feel like it'd be awkward for me and maybe awkward for them. But I wouldn't let it affect how I treat that person, and I would hope it wouldn't affect how they treated me. "Some people within our community," this is a quote, "some people within our community don't identify with the traditional binary genders, male and female," said the campus president in a statement. "Others don't feel comfortable using a bathroom designated by gender," or this is a girl's bathroom and this is a boy's bathroom. "It's normally sometimes because they have had a negative experience using single-gender bathrooms due to their appearance or gender identity. All gender bathrooms will provide a space that can be used comfortably by everyone." Quote, "We have taken a step to improve the on-campus experience for people who prefer not to use single-gender bathrooms in 10 of our buildings. With the establishment of all gender bathrooms in 10 of our buildings," explains the school. Quote, "We have a long way to go, but this is an important step for transgenders and all gender diverse individuals to feel safe and validated on campus. Big win." Like I said, I don't know how I would feel using a bathroom with a transgender, not because I'm mean or anything. I just don't know how I would react to that, seeing a transgender in my bathroom. I don't know. Moving on to the next article, because I don't really know what to say on that. I mean, I think it's kind of weird that we need all gender bathrooms, because I honestly feel like there are only 2 genders, that there is only male and female. But not judging anybody, and if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But there are only 2 genders, male and female. And there should only be 2 bathrooms for each of or 1 bathroom for each of those. A male bathroom and a female bathroom. That's just my opinion. Anyway, moving on. This article was also found on Infowars, and it is headlined, Female Gamer Banned by Twitch for Saying There Are Only Two Genders. This is what I was just talking about. Because she said there are only two genders. She was banned from a live streaming app called Twitch. A female gamer on Twitch was banned from the popular platform for stating she believed there are only two genders. In a Monday email from Twitch to Greek streamer Helena Karamando, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that at all correctly, so I'm going to spell it. Karamandou, known as Helena Live on the platform. She was informed she'd violated the community guidelines by engaging hateful conduct against the transgender community. Quote, based on a review of your activity or content, we have issued community guidelines strike on your account. As a result, your access to Twitch service is restricted. The email from Twitch staff reads, adding that there will be a suspension that is indefinite. In an email exchange with Twitch, representatives Karamandou, I'm not sure, was told she had already violated the community guidelines twice previously and this time crossed the line by insulting the transgender community. How exactly did she insult the transgender community? I didn't know that was an insult. If it was, how? Quote, your recent behavior has proven your lack of understanding of what hateful speech is and how it may affect your community and your channel. Several of your statements have been found offensive towards the transgender community, and we do not tolerate this kind of behavior. Was it bad, or what she said? Freedom of speech, remember? Well, I don't know if she's got the freedom of speech in Greece, or if she's even in Greece. I just know she's a Greek live streamer. After begging them not to take down her channel, she was banned permanently. In a live stream on YouTube, she said, if you want to know why I got banned, I was only saying on stream that I think biologically there are two genders. I think biologically there is male and there is female. That is what biology tells us. It specifically said it's okay if man wants to be with woman and the woman wants to be with man. I said I support the transgender community, and I never said I didn't. They banned me because I said there are two sexes. That's why I permanently got banned from Twitch. Are you really kidding me right now? That's insane. She spoke her belief. Which, like I said, I don't know if she's in Greece and they have the ability of free speech, or if she's in America and she's just from Greece. I don't know. So, I don't know if she has the ability of free speech or not. But if she does, they totally violated it. I'm not even going to have to get into this article too much because you guys can already see how this is going to go. A 12-year-old girl was harassed at school for wearing a Trump shirt. We can already see in our heads how that's going to end up. So I'm not even going to get into this article because we can just close our eyes and think about it, and we can see the things she was, or we can hear the things she was called and see the things that people did to her. We don't even have to get into it. That was found on Infowars. There's a video you can watch, and there's other articles of more stories like this if you really want to know more detail. It's from Infowars, so all you have to do is look it up. This article was found on Drudge, and it's headlined, children spend twice as long on smartphones as they do talking to their own parents. Not me. I spend more time talking to my parents and doing schoolwork than I do on any device. I mean, I'm on my device a lot at school because it's a school-issued iPad and they do everything on them things. What happened to pen and paper? Pen and paper. I mean, I get it's easier for, people to just type it or to just Google it or whatever, but is it really that hard to write it down? I don't think so. Children are spending an average of 23 hours a week on smartphones and on other devices. I'm on my device a lot on the weekends because I'm not really doing anything unless I'm making a video or whatnot. Unless I'm informing you people. Hi. My fellow friends. My friends. You guys are my friends. Unless I'm informing my friends, you guys. I'm on it a lot on the weekends. Just doing research sometimes entertaining myself. But that's only about the time I'm on it a lot. Because I don't even like to use it a lot at school. Apparently, kids spend less than 23 hours a week talking to their parents. I don't think that's even possible for me because, I go to my parents about everything. Almost, everything. So, I don't think that's accurate for me. It might be for other people because I do know people who will be and not even look up from a TV screen or an iPad or an iPhone or any device. And it's terrible. The survey of 2,000 families with children under 14 found that they are spending 3 hours a day on average on devices. Most kids spend an average of 1 hour talking to their parents. Not me. I talk to my parents a lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. And I'm wondering, is this face-to-face conversation or is this text messaging? Or is it both? That's a question that I'm asking. It might be both, but I still spend more time talking to my parents both ways. I spend less time texting my parents, but I talk to my parents a lot. Kids in London spend an average of 4 hours on technology. Families say they wish they had more family time. See, that's where parenting comes into place. Not trying to be rude or call anybody outside of anything, not trying to call anybody out, but that's when you be family time right now, give me your devices. Now, of course, that's not the best way you're going to get your kid to hang out with you by taking away something they love so much. It's stupid. I mean, I love my devices because they're mine and they're special, but I don't really care if it gets taken away for a little bit. I mean, if it's permanently, then I care, but not if it's for 30 minutes just to play a board game or watch TV with your family. So that's where I would be give me your phones, we're going to go out to eat. Give me your phones, we're going to spend time watching a movie. Give me your phones, we're going to play board games. Something like that. Is it that hard? Let's see. No, it's not. Parents should talk to their kids about what they are watching and look for a difference in behavior, but most parents are not doing that, and they're just wondering why their children are acting so bad. Maybe it's because of what they're watching on TV. Maybe it's because of what they're watching on YouTube. The average time for a teenage girl is spending over 5 hours a day on social media, and 38% of them end up suffering from depressive symptoms. That I did not know. That is terrible. And I'm sorry that you guys suffer from that. I mean, I think I'm too much of a happy person to suffer from depression. I'm too happy. I'm always happy. But It's really sad that kids do go through it, and it's really sad that 38% of girls go through it. And it's just sad that anybody goes through it, but it's also sad when it comes from social media, because I know there's a lot of stuff on social media, like all the time, like rude, hateful comments or memes that are offensive, like stuff like that. Like, I can totally see why you'd want to be depressed if something like that happened. But like I said, I'm too much of a happy person, and it's really sad that things like this happen. On that note, I'm sorry if you guys do have depression, and I will gladly help you get through that. But we're going to move on to the next article. More spying technology. Say it with me. Yay! Am I the only one that said it? Probably. How the all-knowing smartphone will become the Pentagon's employee access card. An algorithm will track how employees use their phones, how they walk, where they go, and will constantly verify user identity. If you know how I walk, you already know too much about me. A New York-based company and the Defense Department have created an artificial intelligence algorithm to be embedded in smartphones that knows the device owners so well it can tell tell that it's a certain user by the way they walk, type, and even walk. If you know that I walk left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, right foot, left foot, something like that, you know too much. If you know that I type with my right thumb, right thumb, right thumb, right thumb, and then my left thumb, like, or if you know that I type like this on the phone, you know too much about me. Using constant monitoring of the user's behavior, including how they walk, hold the phone, no. If you know that I hold my phone like this, or like this, like, imagine a phone. So if I like hold it like this in my hand, or I hold it like this up to my ear or something, you know too much. If you know it's in my back pocket, you know too much. It even can tell how they communicate at work, and how they spend their free time. Too much information for you guys. You do not need to know what I do in my free time. Not that I do anything bad, but you guys, the government does not need to know what I'm doing in my free time, because that's kind of creepy. The system will automatically and continuously verify the user's identity, enabling them to seamlessly work on secure networks without having to plug in a card each time. Kind of creepy. It is. I know I just zoomed in on my teeth. Sorry. It's creepy. It really is creepy. Would you want somebody to know who you are by the way you walk? I mean, friends maybe. But random stranger government people? No. Moving on. This is a related topic, sort of. Apple releases update to prevent FaceTime eavesdropping. Apple has released an iPhone update to fix a software flaw that allowed people to eavesdrop on others while using FaceTime. The bug enabled Interlooper to turn an iPhone into a live microphone using a group FaceTime. Callers were able to activate other people's microphones even before the person has accepted or rejected the call. So imagine being that person, getting a phone call from somebody you really don't like. I mean, this leads to the question, why do they have your phone number and why do you have theirs? But it leads to imagine this. You're getting a phone call from somebody you really don't like, and they turn on your microphone, and you're like, I don't really like them. And then you answer it, and we're like, what's up, bro? Or what's up, girl? And they're like, I heard what you just said. Or, bruh, I heard you. And it'd be bad. I feel like it might end up bad. Apple turned off the group FaceTime feature last week after a 14-year-old boy in Tucson, Arizona discovered the flaw. Grant Thompson, the teenage boy, and his mother unsuccessfully tried to contact Apple for more than a week. So, wonder how long this has been going on before this boy realized it. Was it always like that? Or I'm gonna do research on that. The boy was credited by Apple for discovering the FaceTime bug. So he got like money or something from Apple for discovering that there was a flaw and telling Apple that there was a flaw. Grant's mother said to the Associated Press through text that the family intends on using all of the Apple money, so it was money, so they got money from Apple, to help color the blooper. I'm weird. All of the money to help cover his college expenses. The constitutional question for today is, how is the 16th Amendment constitutionally important? Our Bible verse for today is from the book of John. It is chapter 1, verse 18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. And now for Hambone the Hilarious. Woohoo!
Why is it bad to play cards in the jungle?
Because there are monkeys who will steal your cards.
Because there's cheetahs.
Cheetahs, I get it. Bye, Hambone. His jokes are so cute. I love them. Sometimes he comes up with them, and sometimes I just want to help, and he's like, no, your jokes are boring, so he comes up with them. He wants you guys to give him jokes. He said that in another video. He wants you guys to give, I'm pretty sure, he wants you guys to give him jokes because he loves getting jokes and comments for him, because he's a little kid and he likes that. That is all I have for you guys today. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Leave questions in the comments. Leave Bible verses in the comments. Leave jokes in the comments. Just be like, what's up? My day is going great. Because, I normally ask you guys, how is your day going? How is your day going? You can just be like, my day's going great, But that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, share. We're doing our best to make the videos better. We're adding more in. You can give suggestions. And that's all I have. I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. I know I've said it like 3 times now, so I'm getting annoying. Captain Silvertooth is getting annoying. Reality check. Captain Silvertooth signing out. Bye.